그렇게 오는 거야 너의 시선은 깜빡이는 눈이 내게 입 맞춘대 언제 그랬냐는 듯 내 앞에 다가와 Oh 틱톡 틱톡 눈을 굴려보내 힐끔힐끔 또 쳐다보네 볼 듯 안 보일 듯 독한을 보내 날 담기엔 이 밤이 너무 짧겠지
I ended up breaking it, but it works really good. Now I'm about to go get in the shower and just wind down. Hey, what's up you guys, and welcome to another vlog. So I am here in the office about to get ready to edit the makeup video that I just filmed of this look. A really simple look, but I was more so giving you guys my thoughts on some Ione makeup products that I just picked up that I have just been sitting up in my drawer. So if you are interested in that video, I will try to remember to link it up top for you guys, or put it in the description box. Yeah, I tried to film a little get unready last night and didn't get too far because my man came around the corner. Yeah, so but the Oology, it worked so good, so good. It melted off all of my makeup yesterday. I will try to attempt again. Maybe I'll be in my robe or something to do it, to remove my makeup today, so that I am not interrupted again, even though I don't mind. So I filmed that. My oldest son has football today. I have to pick him up at 6 o'clock today because they are actually going to be out on the field starting today, which is exciting. It's super windy. Hopefully he brought his inhaler because that boy and his asthma and allergies, they're not friends, okay? And it's super windy today. As a matter of fact, I need to text him to see if I may even need to bring his inhaler a little bit early. We'll see. Usually he'll text me. But aside from that, I already went and picked up the little one. He's at the table doing his homework. At least he should be doing his homework. And yeah, we are not doing much of anything else today. Here he comes. He's supposed to be at the table. Yes, sir. What are we working on today? Units of mass. So we're working on units of mass right now. Were you paying attention in school? Okay, yeah. So let me just go and assist him with his homework and ask Google a couple questions, because you always got to reference Google with this homework these days. But yeah, I just wanted to check in with you guys, say hello, open up the vlog, and I'm going to disconnect for now, but I'll connect back with you guys a little bit later. Okay, so that'll be what letter?
A.
Okay. And then temperature. How do you measure temperature?
E.
With the thermometer. Okay. What else? The time for dinner.
A D.
Okay. It's a clock.
T.
Okay. Good job.
Would you use grams or kilograms to find the mass of a liter?
A letter.
Grams.
Yeah. No. What did you put? Yeah, that's fine. That's right. Well, you gotta erase all the way. I can't tell what you're doing. I tell you that every day. You gotta erase all the way. Okay. Good job. Well, I am just here at the school waiting on my son to get his backpack from out of the locker room after football practice. And I tell you, they go exactly to 6:45 now. I'm like, I can't do 6:30. No, I'm just kidding. But he's like my slowpoke one. He drags his feet. And he was one of the first ones in the locker room. He went with the coach. So I'm not understanding why you still haven't come out yet. It's not making sense. It's not making sense. I don't understand. I don't have nothing to do, but still, like, can you hurry up?
My neighbor's dog is a big old Rottweiler, but he barks like he's a rooster. Let's get the day started.
1 minute is hot, the next minute is cold. Make up your mind. Like, I am susceptible to getting sick when the weather changes. I don't have time for that. No. But yeah, so I think I'm about to just make me a piece of chicken. Okay, so I'm about to just heat me up a piece of chicken that we have. So, just some barbecue chicken from last night. So I know I had mentioned that I did a makeup look using the iMovie makeup products, but when I went to go edit it, it was just really wonky, and I didn't like how the background lighting kept on jumping, and I was like, absolutely not. I'm just gonna refilm it. And anyways, I had forgot that I had this red lip liner from them, and I wanted to show that because it's actually really good. And so I was like, you know, I'm just gonna scrap that video and just refilm it. So I'm going to have a new video with those same products, and hopefully when I go to edit it, it will be like I need it to my approval. That is why there was no video for these products, because that video was trash. It was trash. Today is early out day for my kids, and pickup is at like 1:12 today for the little one. I should let him walk home again. So the other day I was running a bit behind and ended up, like, when I tell you the school it was like a 5-minute trot for him from school to home. And I went to get in the car because I was like, oh shoot. And sometimes like to wait a couple like minutes because the teacher maybe not let them out, or it's too crowded coming down the walk. So he's kind of stuck behind people or whatever. But anyway, so usually even if I leave like a minute or two past 2:12 when he gets out, I usually meet him like right when he's getting to the corner. So I was like, oh, he's probably just gonna be waiting for like a minute or two. I go, my garage is going up, and here he comes crossing the street, waving at me, and I didn't have to go pick him up, but he was excited that he got to walk home. I don't know why he ran, but he did. My oldest also has early out, but he has football, so they are actually on the field now, and so far so good with his coaching staff, honestly. They are like a no BS coaching staff now. I love that. I love that. I usually go a little early so that so that we can watch his brother practice a little bit. Stand up top. Every now and then I'll like film a little bit, because he's going to be a junior next year. So we want to start, you know, getting his film and all that stuff together. This truck knows it's not supposed to be going there. Well, maybe this money moved. But anyways, I want to start, you know, getting his film together and all that stuff. That reminds me, I need to get his recruitment account together. I hope truck was not for my new neighbors. Block my driveway. Like, they've already done it twice. Once when they moved, the movers blocked our driveway. When they got their car towed, they had their tow truck block my driveway, and I was like headed out to go get my son from school. They frustrate me a little bit with that. I'm not a mean neighbor, but I just don't like inconsiderate people. When I tell you guys that I have been coming up on some super cute bags at the thrift, okay? And these are like random thrift finds. So let's first start off with nude bag. Anybody? A nude bag. The thrift store up the street from me is like, that is where I got these boots and also these heels that you see here, and these heels. And this is when I was looking for stuff for my sister's birthday. I was looking for like red shoes, red anything at that point, and didn't find anything. But I did find a bag. Look at this bag. See this? Excuse me? We love, you know, branded bag. I do. Look at this. $7. $7. Excuse me. $7. I was like, absolutely. There's not one scratch. There's not one anything. I got a little bit of makeup on it though. There is nothing wrong with this bag. I don't think at all. Did you wear it? I don't think you did, because this bag is immaculate. I have the little hanger for like your keys. Spacious she is. But $7. They price everything so reasonable at the thrift store up the street for me, and I'm like, thank you, ma'am. But my two most recent finds, thrifting. You guys seen this bag? I was like, oh, I'm here for it, but I'm getting it. But yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys because I wanted to take that tag off because I want to start wearing it. Let's go ahead and clean this up from doing makeup, clearly. And then I'll kind of show you guys how I did everything.
Looking for clues, but that just made you more confused. You just need to see how lovely, it is for you. Got stuck in when looking for clues, but that just made you more confused. You just need to see how lovely, it is for you. Waiting's time, and you find your home right here. Light goes up and it clicks your face.
So here is the overview of my desk now. So as you guys probably noticed, this is one of these shelves, okay? So I use one of them to separate the space, and then I cut the other one to size. This was a spare piece to this one here, and then that's how I was able to make this shelf and this shelf here. And it gives for ample amount of storage. As you can see here, I keep my lashes. Here I keep my brushes and all of that stuff, my extra mirror, and then like my sponges and quick grab stuff here. Over here is where I keep my lip gloss, makeup remover, some lotion, my moisturizer, and then this is my camera setup. So here I have my camera. I do not move my camera. I installed these lights into the shelf here with a screw up top right here. Need to remove this one. But yeah, so I just made a screw size that would fit into this. These usually come on these kind of lights, so I just pretty much removed that and then found a screw that would fit to hold it, and then screwed that on, and then of course plug it in over there. And I did the same thing to this side over here. And the thing I love is I can move the lights however I want to still, because it is still on the ball connection. So I love that. This mirror fit perfectly in this space as a vanity mirror. I may take it out and like paint it, but last time I tried to paint a mirror, it was terrible, so I probably won't actually do that. I don't know, but I like how it is for right now. I just have my glass piece. This actually belonged in the refrigerator, but it was too small because I had broke one in the refrigerator and we reordered it. This is the one we got, and we didn't want to throw it away, so I was like, I'll use it, and that's what I did. I repurposed it in here. I used to have it on my desk, but I thought it worked perfect over here, so that therefore if makeup spills anywhere, it doesn't ruin anything, even though this is plastic. So this is a table, one of those kind of like adjustable tables. So it goes low or it goes really high. This was an extra content table that Babe had got me a while ago because I was like, I want to have different spaces for different things. And so he got me this table. Worked for that moment, but then it works perfectly for this space here. I can just wipe it if it gets dirty, for one. If I don't want to use this setup anymore for whatever reason, it could just be folded and used as a regular table as well. And then under here, I just have all of my makeup. So this drawer is just anything that's new, that's repurchased, need to be reviewed. These are my foundations, blushes, and all that stuff there. This one is my powders and some palettes and stuff. These ones are my lipsticks and lip glosses. This one is my nails, and this is hair. And then down here is just some extra glitters for like makeup and pigments and stuff like that. But on this side, I just have like extra like equipment, lenses and stuff like that. And then my jewelry, and then all like my pins and stuff for my planners. And then some more like miscellaneous stuff down there, which is like equipment. I had this was one of my first original large tripods. I got this off of like Facebook Marketplace or something like that. I met someone and got it, and got a whole bunch of other stuff. I tried, as you guys seen in a few videos back, I tried to mount this onto this table, but it would not stay when it was across on the other side of the room. I got to figure something out. So I just went ahead and mounted it to this, and it works perfectly. I can slide this back and forth. I can tilt my head down if I need it. I can lift it up if I need it higher. So this worked out perfectly for this, and I can store my wig on it when I'm all done. I wanted to show you guys this space. I absolutely love it. Lighting is perfect. Background for me is perfect for right now. I still may make an additional backdrop for if I want to change it up a little bit every now and then. But yeah, that is the space. It is pickup time. Let there be light. Is it closing? Pickups is that we have designated spots. Like, we have spots, and it's awesome. Makeup looks really good. We're picking up my child from school. I didn't make him walk today, which is nice. He didn't walk. Ooh, I'm in park. I am in park. I love this lip gloss, guys. The LB Cosmetics. I need to start wearing my glasses. I feel like my prescription has changed yet again because I cannot see. I cannot see anything. Like, my vision is so messed up. Don't want to go to the eye doctor because I don't want her to be like, I'm supposed to actually wear my glasses all the time, but I don't want her to be like, you are blind. I rebuke you. But no, my vision is really messed up. Like, even when I was doing my makeup today, it was just like, I can't see nothing I'm doing. That's why I didn't even wear eyeshadow. That's why I don't even wear eyeshadow like that no more, because I can't see what I'm doing. That's kind of bad. But it is what it is. You're now staring at me for what? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. I love people. I really think that, babe, if I park in the same spot literally every day, every single day, like I was saying, most of the time, like we're all parked in the same spots. Honey, I go straight. One car, a gray car, usually parks in the front of the white car. Anyways, I pull up, and the gray car, I seen the gray car, but I didn't realize who it was. I just figured that they were going to be making a U-turn to park in front of the white car, as they always do. But anyways, I pull straight. I come from the stop sign, and I just go straight, and I park. And when I realized that it was the lady who usually parks in front of the white car, ended up having to park on the other side. Because like I said, I just realized that there was a car parked in front of the white car. She's usually here before me. And so I park in my usual spot. But anyways, like I said, so they know each other. And so when the lady in the white car gets out, that's why you see me go, okay, yeah, I see you, you know. She looked, I don't know if she didn't think that I was going to look back at her. I know that they know each other. And so the lady gets out and she goes to across the street because they get out exactly at the same time. It's like, okay, ready, go. And they get out the car at the same time, getting out. And so the lady like gets out of her car and like stares into my car right at me. And we're like making eye contact. It's like, yes, I see you looking at me. Like, okay. You're so funny. I'm not catty. I just laugh at people. I really do. I really do. Like, you had clearly there was space for you to park in the direction that you were coming. So she was coming opposite direction of me. It was a spot where she clearly parked. Are you mad that you gotta make a U-turn now? Like, I don't care. We parked in the same exact spot that I always park in. And if I come late and someone else is parked here, then someone else is parked here. Find another spot. I park a little bit further. Like, but I beat you to the stop sign and I beat you to the spot. Like, it's not my fault when you don't know how to make a fast U-turn. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I just think it's more funny that I was just pulling up talking about like, oh, everybody usually has their spot. And so technically someone else took her spot where she usually parks. That's just not my problem. She's probably going to try to retaliate tomorrow. And guess what? There's other spots to park. I am going to disconnect for now, and I will connect back with you guys a little bit later. I just seen one of his classmates, so he should be coming really soon.